What's up, guys? My name is Sanon Davis, and I'm here to talk to you guys about how we do things in the digital arts lab. Alright, so first things first, we're going to start with some basics. We're going to talk about how to start your project, what the layout of the program looks like. We're going to talk about how to lay tracks down, some JKL editing, all the in-between stuff. We're also going to talk about some transitions, which will be really fun. So let's head over to the computer and let's get started.
So first, let's begin by clicking on the Final Cut Pro logo on the Mac dashboard. Once it opens up, begin your project by immediately saving the new project and giving it a name. This entire screen is your layout. You have your browser, where the clips you'll be using to compose the piece are located, your viewer, where you can view the actual images and video from the browser, your canvas, which is where your project is viewed, and the timeline, where you will directly work with the footage from the browser in order to create your project. We'll name our sequence as Practice Sequence. I've already imported some footage for us so we can get straight into the nitty-gritty of things. We'll take this footage and edit it onto the timeline. To do that, we'll double-click on a clip in the browser. It will come up in the viewer. Use the L key to play it forward. Press L again to speed it up. The more times you press, the faster it will go. Use the J key to rewind. Pressing it more rewinds faster. Use the K key to pause. This technique is called JKL Editing. It's much quicker and more precise than just clicking and dragging. Select the sections of the clip you'd like to use. Once you've made a decision, use the I key to create a marker for your end point. Use the O key for your out point. Once you have set both of those points, go over to your canvas and press the red button. If you hover over it, it will say Overwrite. Always make sure to change sequence settings in order to match the clip settings. This is very important to always pick yes. If you pick no, it'll be a mess. Now, let's repeat the process a few times. Now that we have video in the timeline, you can play what you have and it will show up on the canvas. We'll add some transitions to the end of the clip. Right-click on each end and select Add Transition, Cross Dissolve. There are three major types of transitions: wipe, cut, and dissolve, among many other options.
Good job, guys. Now we're going to pack it up and call it a day. Whenever you finish a project in the digital arts lab, you always save and close. Save like you did in the beginning of the project, close it out. And that's it, you're done. Good job.